All right, we ready?
You are now entering the
babe.
Intergalactic
Okay, let's do this. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Intergalactic Ramble, the #1 podcast in the world.
And all the galaxies. Who are we, you may be asking?
I'm Lauren,
And I'm Hugo.
and before we start this episode, we just
Something
want to
very important.
very important that we forgot to address last week. So we want to. A little congratulations is in order to one of our favorite
Yes.
weekly viewers and listeners.
She always sends us a message
She
every
does.
week, being like, "Oh my god, I think this one is my favorite, you guys."
She's
Somehow
so-
you became better than last week.
She-
Like, how is this possible?
She's so sweet. She wants to be a guest so bad. She's on the list. She's on our list. But I'll do a countdown and we'll do our little congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you,
Congratulations, Rihanna.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Rihanna. Rihanna, you are pregnant, and we are so happy for your little fetus.
We are, and do we have some envy for the fetus?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I
Yes,
would die to
because-
be that fetus. I would die and then be reincarnated as Rihanna's fetus.
I would die and I would kill. And if
Because,
I could be a slug, I would.
Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to not to be that bitch. Oh, wait. Can I tell them about how I went to the ER? Why am I asking you?
No, you have to tell that story because
So I
It's
went to
a
the ER this week. So I had a day of work. I woke up at 4:30. I got home at 1:30 and I napped until 5:30. What woke me up from this nap was acid reflux so intense that I think a literal black hole was being burned into my chest and my throat.
Yeah.
Like somebody was in there lighting me on fire.
this girl is on
So
fire.
It was Alicia Keys.
Fire.
She was inside of me lighting me on fire.
Alicia Keys was inside of you.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Anyway,
So
so
then
the acid reflux was so
You
bad
ate
that
some saltines.
I ate some saltine crackers. I took some Tums. None of it worked. I'm sitting there and I usually never admit to my family or anybody that I need to go to the doctor because I hate the doctor with a passion. But I found myself completely zoned out with red bloodshot eyes. My mouth was getting that watery saliva that it does when you're about to puke. And I run to the toilet and I projectile vomit this burning acid. And I was like, you know what? Take me to the ER.
Yeah.
And I went and they said, you're being a little bitch. And they were like, maybe you should get blood work. And I haven't got the blood work yet.
Yeah, I've been screaming at Lauren every day to get her blood tests done. And you're going to do it today.
I am. I have
You
off
are.
today. I'm going to do it. Yeah, it was so fun going to the ER. Anyways.
What the fuck even is the American healthcare system?
It's a piece of shit. That's what it is. It's a little piece of, it's a
It's
turd.
a little joke. It's a little joke.
It is. How have you been this week? What's been up? What's up with you?
I've been looking good. I've been feeling
Doing
nice.
fine.
Feeling on my
Alright.
own. Yeah, just I've been chilling.
Awesome.
I've been really struggling for the past few months, with time management, which has been really just an always thing. But I have, in the past 2 weeks, I have been I am gonna get through this. I will. Who the fuck is calling me? No ID caller. No caller ID.
It's Rihanna.
Should I take it on camera?
No.
Okay. No?
No. Our conversations with Rihanna stays private.
Blocked. I did block the number.
Awesome. You're so
So
powerful.
I have been planning. I was like, I'm going to get through this. Even if I have to plan every single hour of my day, I will do it. And I have been doing that, not in a constrictive way, because if I have too much of a routine, then I feel like I'm, in a cage. So
Yeah.
that's not good. I have to find a healthy balance, which is very hard. And I've been kind of doing it. I've been feeling productive and also taking time to relax, which is
Very
also
nice.
productive. It's something I've been learning the hard way by not resting. So that's it. I've been watching movies, Lauren.
nice.
I've been watching movies at
You
the end
have, and I'm so proud of you.
of the day.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you. He's becoming a cinephile, like myself. I mean, I love the cinema. I love movies. I love film. I started
I love the
Euphoria
film.
finally.
It was about time. I haven't started the second season.
My
because
question-
I want to binge it.
Yeah. So my question is like, why like do any of these kids see a therapist, and why don't they? And like, how much sex can one person have? Is that normal? Like, I wouldn't know, but it's like, and how many dicks can one director put on screen? Because like, when I tell you, like, I think this show might be successful in boosting the lesbian rate, because like dicks are just so disgusting.
They're doing
They're
like
so
free
disgusting.
the dick propaganda.
But it like what a disgusting piece of human anatomy.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
foul and
Yeah.
disgusting. Nothing nice about
Yeah.
it.
I mean, the nudity is something that like these are supposed to be underage characters, so
That's what I'm saying.
it is creepy.
And
It is
Drake
creepy.
is an
Is it
executive
real?
producer. No.
Sure.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes
Like
some
real,
people
like-
have those experiences.
Okay, yes. No, because like
But-
I was watching it and I was thinking about how people were like, "Oh, this isn't real," and how I was like that, and like, "Oh, this would never happen in my high school." But then I remembered that like my classmate literally poisoned her mother and
No,
made
yeah,
her
definitely.
pass away.
Euphoria is
It's wild.
it hits kind of close to home to some people.
Mhm. Yeah, you could say that. It hits close home to me. I had so much sex in high school. You know what I'm saying?
I get tired just thinking about
Right?
it.
Like,
God
I'm happy those
damn.
wild days are over, is all I have to say.
Oh, I'm telling you, I was a machine. I wish I had time machine. So, you know what we
like,
should do right now? We should pray because we're about to eat with this episode.
Okay. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, House of Gucci.
How's that, Gucci?
Dear God, we thank you that we are about to mussify the entire world.
Wait. Let's give hands.
We thank you that we are about to stimulate everybody's mussies, because this episode is about to go so absolutely hard and slap so hard that Rihanna herself is going to
Thanks, God, for
Thank you.
giving us the ability to stimulate people's clitorises and mussies.
shut the fuck up. Like, literally shut
Let's
the
get
fuck up.
into it. Let's get into it.
Okay, so this episode, so this episode is about our icks. We're going to tell you our icks, which is like the things where it's like, it just makes you like, when you see someone do it, like, ooh. My first ick is Hugo. Just whenever he does anything. Whenever he opens his mouth. That's my ick. That's my only ick.
Truly, like, I think we get on each other's nerves so, like...
Wait, why? What do I do to get on your nerves?
No, I'm remembering a few times in New York when I was unhinged and you were like, no, I'm tired. We need to get to that place fast, so let's walk. And other times when I have been like that and you're like...
Okay.
But sometimes, and
do
this
recall.
is very dangerous, is when
We're both like,
yeah. Yeah. It's really one of those things when I wish I could astral project during
And
those moments, because I know everyone is looking at us like we're in euphoria,
yeah.
but not in a good way.
And when we're both the people that are like, like the entire world actually stops rotating because we are not spinning it.
Yeah.
Like the world turns gray.
Yeah,
Anyways.
we hold the world on our shoulders.
Yeah, and it's like a heavy burden, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
Me neither. Actually, sometimes I switch it. It goes from my shoulders. I take a break, put it in my ass.
I know you were going to say
On my
that.
ass, not in my ass.
I know you were
but I
going to
put
say
it-
that.
Put it on my ass.
Okay. What if the universe is a giant ass crack and we are in the ass crack of the universe? Like, what if like the black universe, like the dark nothingness is like the inside of an asshole?
That would explain so many things. The pollution, the smells, the
Yeah.
moods
Facts.
of
So what's your
all
ick?
overs.
What's your ick?
One of my icks is when people tell me their worst, most vulnerable stories without knowing me.
Yeah.
Because this is something, when you just met someone and they're like, I just can't stop thinking about the other day. I killed my uncle, and like, I went to therapy, and like, I've been like addicted to drugs, and
yeah, like,
and,
I've like self-harmed, and like, I mean, like, I'm getting better now. Like,
just
no, because
project
people,
everything.
like, I was literally like, you are my cashier.
Yes. Or
What are
like,
you
you're
talking
the
about?
friend of a friend of a friend who I'm never gonna see again in my life. Which I also understand why that makes you more comfortable with just
But it
putting your
shouldn't.
heart and soul out there. It shouldn't at all.
But it does for some people. So one of my icks is when somebody is singing a song, and they so confidently with their entire chest sing the wrong lyrics.
You could just say that it's me again, because I do that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have had those moments, and it's just like so embarrassing though. Like, even it's like probably more embarrassing for the other person though. Or when you like start singing before like the verse comes, and like everyone's quiet.
Oh, that is terrible. Even if I'm by myself and I do that, I'm like,
I give myself
I gotta go
the ick.
crawl into a hole.
I give myself the ick. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't even.
Yes.
What's another one?
That's a very good one.
Yeah.
Very good one.
Thank you.
Another one of my icks is small talk.
Mm.
There's just something about small talk. There's just something about someone talking to you about the weather when you can look outside, or maybe you're even outside. And you
Yeah.
are both blessed, with the gift of sight and
silence, because sometimes silence is just the answer.
Listen, as a man, I know, and I understand this. I sometimes I fail, God, but I understand. I really am a poet when I shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And
Like, 0 words speak 1,000. I just made that.
so true. So I guess just any type of talk at all is kind of like
Yeah.
an ick.
Like, don't talk to me. Don't open your mouth ever to anybody.
Yeah, if you're not one of like the 5 to 10 people that I actually enjoy genuinely, you might as well not even open your mouth.
Yeah. So true. So another ick for me is
So I'm a cunt.
yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's okay.
I'm a cunt.
That
too.
is okay.
Another ick of mine is when a man takes
Mm-hmm.
an unironic selfie. Because, like, go to war. What are you doing? Like, what are you
got a
doing?
point.
Like imagine like looking at someone from the third person, like taking a selfie seriously. Like that is so like I have
Yeah.
chills right now.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
thinking about that. That is so ick.
As a man, why are you using technology?
Like, get some bitches.
Yeah.
Something.
This dude needs some pussy. Why is he like taking selfies
Dead ass.
at the park?
Like, yeah. Anyways,
I say as I take selfies at the park. But my
Yeah, but you know
selfies,
what?
they have an air of mystery. And
but they're like kind of unironic too. I mean, ironic.
ironic. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They
like
are.
you're not sitting there like
Yeah. Which actually leads into another one of my icks, which is people that don't have sense of humor. And by no sense of humor, I mean, I don't just mean people that don't have my sense of humor, because that is a little bit of an ick. But if people have no sense of humor at all, I cannot comprehend. Like everything to me
they're
is
so
a
boring.
joke.
Like, why are you
Just
going through life so miserably like that?
Yeah, humor really is like, I don't know how those people.
Function
It's
like,
so far away from my notion of like
yeah, we know.
happiness.
I know. We know.
Be- yeah.
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 Also, are thirst traps okay?
No. They're never okay. They never have been okay unless it's like
From a woman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another ick of mine is when people don't take long enough strides while walking, because like
Long enough what?
strides, like steps, because you just look like, what, like, are you like a peng, like what? It makes me so mad because like, don't you have places to be, people to see? Why are you just like taking little steps? Like, that's not even efficient. Like, you look like you're waddling.
Yeah, you know those people, what's it called in English?
I'm sorry to
Those
get
people
so
that walk like
heated,
this,
and controversial.
People that walk like this.
Um,
It's not really walking, it's like speed walking or something.
like when they do
But
it to
it's funny.
exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wish everyone walked like that.
Honestly, like maybe the world would be a little more fun.
It would. And we should all learn gymnastics too, so we could get places faster and in a more fun
Imagine
way.
like you like in New York City, instead of walking, people were just like we're just like backflipping through the streets. Like everybody was doing it.
I'd love that.
Like, bitch, we in the Cirque du Soleil.
Yep. That would give it such an extra life and brightness.
Yeah, like another, like a beautiful lens. So another ick of mine is when anybody wears flip-flops. I hate a flip-flop. Why, as a man, once again, why are you showing your disgusting feet? And second of all, when I think of like a girl wearing flip-flops, like, what are you, like from Florida? Like I connect flip-flops with like Trump supporters for whatever reason.
Why? There's those cute little flip-flops that have like the little thing, the Havaianas. Do you know about Havaianas?
No. Havana?
They're like, yeah,
Cuba?
that brand that's like, it's a flip-flop, but it has that little thing and it
Like a
basically
thong?
sticks to your...
The thong?
Sure.
It's called a thong.
And it holds your
I know.
feet. And those look cool. Havaianas are cool.
I think I know what
those
you're
are
talking
cool.
about. Some
But
of
the flip-flops
like
with
just
the
like a
little
plastic
flap
flip-flop.
on it.
Just like a plastic flip-flop, like gross little flip-flop. It reminds me, it gives me, I don't like it. It just makes me like ick.
That's interesting. I have very strong opinions about flip-flops too. I don't like the ones with the flap on top, a strap on top, I only like the Havaianas and that type of flip-flop.
Okay, I'll look those up and put a picture on the screen. I am so sorry for yawning. Once again, I did wake up 15 minutes before we recorded this. The way, like in the last video that I posted, everybody was like, you look so different. And it was literally just because my face was puffy because I had just woken up.
The way you say your face is always puffy when it's not.
It is.
Okay, so these are Havaianas.
These
are black ones. You can't really see it, but...
Oh, yeah. I hate those. So.
That's all right. I love, like, going in my Havaianas to the beach and just living my best life.
As you should, I guess.
But every other type of flip-flop, I despise.
Yeah. What's your next ick?
My next ick. I have to look it up, actually, because I wrote quite a few.
Can I say one?
Do you know? Yes.
Wait.
Mine is when people breathe or eat too loud.
That was sort of like along the lines of mine. But yeah, like, oh my God.
And you know what?
Back to silence. Back to silence being so golden and cherished.
Yes.
That's why I don't like eating with people. Because like they all be like their silverware on the plate and they're like, and then like some of them like they're the noise of their stomach digesting everything. Like, what are you doing here?
And I've recently learned that this ick of mine is kind of selective. There's some people that I really cannot eat around.
I can't eat around Who is someone I can't eat around? Everybody. I don't like eating with people. I am like an animal when it comes to food. Like when I see my food, it's like I'm like
Same.
it's mine.
Same.
And like I like the animal instinct kicks in, and I'm just like I don't want to be near anybody. Like
There's
I'm in
something
eating
about
mode.
eating by yourself.
It's
like
spiritual.
putting your own entertainment for yourself, fully curating not just an environment,
vibe.
not just an aesthetic, but a full-fledged vibe for yourself.
That's sexy.
The vibe of the century.
That's sexy.
As you eat a delectable meal, there is nothing like it.
Especially when it's at the end of a long day.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. That's good. That's some good stuff right there.
I love food.
Me too.
And I love cooking.
Me too. Oh, want to hear my depression meal of the week? Last week it was, or a few weeks ago, it was the cheeses with fried onion in the middle. This week it was chive cream cheese topped with sriracha sauce. And I will put a picture on the screen. I ate it out of the tub of cream cheese, and I just put the sriracha on it.
You see, Lauren, this is why you are waking up and throwing up like stomach acid. Not even a cracker.
No, just the cheese and the fiery sauce.
Because that sounds delicious.
It is so good. Actually, it would have been great as a dip. But like
That's
I
what I'm
didn't.
saying. Maybe a carrot.
But like
celery.
I didn't feel like chewing. I kind of felt like it just like sliding down my gullet. So my
That's
next
what she
ick
said.
is when people make a sound when they yawn. Like when they go like, "Ugh." I hate that.
So
my
you
mom-
want people to like yawn in silence?
Yes. That's what you
Because I think
do.
I always scream when I yawn.
That's it's a choice to make the noise.
That's true. But you
Like,
know what's
I'm good
funny
about
is
to do
if
it.
you're around people, you just made a noise.
No, but I was saying, look, like my mom, she'll be like, I'll be like in my bedroom and she'll be downstairs. She'll be like, "Ugh." I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like,
I think it's fun to make noise when you yawn because yawns are what's the word? Like if you yawn, you make other people yawn.
contagious. Look, you're talking about
Contagious.
yawning and I'm yawning. The human
Exactly.
body's crazy.
So if you add noise to it, you'll get noticed more. So the chances of it spreading are higher. You feel like an influencer in the wild because you yawn and you influence.
How do you think Addison Rae yawns?
Yeah.
Ew. No.
That's probably true. That's true.
was-
I know her.
That was literally Cupcake. Easy yawn.
Actually, I'm going to read to you a text that she sent to me the other day
Okay.
because I have it here.
Awesome. Another ick of mine is when I'm in public and somebody walks by me and doesn't immediately drop down on both knees and profess their love for me and how they think I'm so sexy. Because like, why are you not doing that if I'm walking by you?
Yeah, you know what, Addison Rae, she texted me and she sent me like 3 voicemails.
Actually, Addison Rae. Actually, like girls who dance on TikTok also give me the ick. So badly.
Well,
because like they're
you
the
mean
type with
like
no
the
personality.
TikTok type of dance.
Yeah,
there's some
like
people that dance on TikTok that I worship.
Yeah, I mean like the TikTok like like they're the type with no humor. It all connects. All of our icks kind of connect.
They do. And I bet they also don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I bet they don't. I bet they yawn like what the fuck? The actual fuck just came out of my mouth. I am going to.
What's another one of your ick?
Another one of my icks. I think I went through all mine. Oh, okay. Here's another one. When like a guy is in a swimming pool and his trunks inflate with air and they look like a little balloon because it's like that's so funny.
Such a specific thing.
I know. Well, my like icks are specific to people, and like it's just who are you? The ant from Harry Potter that Harry Potter turned into a balloon? Like that's what you look like right now. Like ready to float away.
I don't understand why that happens, but that happens a lot.
Because of physics.
And I hate it.
Yeah. It's just like funny. It just like makes you look like a little kid. Like, hey, that's funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like wear Speedo. Just kidding. Ew. That's an ick.
That's I'm gonna start wearing a
except
Speedo
except it's like, oh my god.
I used to be a swimmer, so I used to have to wear Speedos.
See, I hate that.
I did refuse like after the age of like 13, 14. I didn't do it anymore. But good. They're revealing. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But there is.
It's like an episode of Euphoria up in that swim practice.
Oh. I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay, let's get off the subject.
Because in the swimming pool with people moving, things come out of places.
Oh,
I'll
my
just
God.
say that. I'll leave it at that.
That's horrifying.
But I think we should move on to the next segment, which I'm really, really, really excited about. And you had this idea, and I loved it.
So YouTube videos that we would play at a party. So can we like go through ours as one?
Yes.
Because mine kind of have like a sequence. Okay. So I don't have a lot.
Okay.
But I'm going to start with the video that sparked this idea. It was on my recommended page, and I saw someone comment this, and I'm taking the idea, whoever you are. But it's a real-time reenactment of the Titanic sinking was the video. It's about 3 hours long. I would start the party with that video. I would get everybody on a low level, we're kind of sad. Then I would transition to David and Liza's breakup video. Everybody would kind of
That's a good one.
Get kind of moody. Get kind of sad. But then I would switch up the vibe to Tom Holland's lip sync battle Umbrella.
Can I say something about David and Liza?
Sure.
Because I saw Liza.
Wait, Hugo, you're interrupting.
Yes.
You can't say something about David and Liza, actually. I decided just now. Let me finish. I only have
I am going to say something. She went on a podcast. They dated for years, Lauren. Years.
I know.
And she said...
I don't even give them, I hate them.
She said I don't hate Liza.
I don't hate Liza. I would go to Tom Holland's lip sync battle Umbrella performance to get the crowd riled up. We would be going so just like we'd be living our best lives.
That's a good
And
one.
then I would finish out the night with a video that has been on my recommended. Like even after I watch it, like every other day, it's still on my recommended. Dog swallowing entire burrito in less than 1 second.
This is Bubba. And this is a bean burrito from Taco Bell. Let's see if Bubba wants a bean burrito. Gonna get it? Gone. Good boy, Bubba.
It's the best video I've ever watched. And I'd close out the night. Yeah.
Okay. Mine, I don't think there's a specific order to this, but I have curated quite the vibe. I'm not gonna lie. We start the night with Shane Dawson coming out video.
Coming what?
Coming out video.
Oh. Okay. Scared for my life. You would scare away all of the party goers. Okay, continue.
Then to completely switch the vibe and get everyone happier than they've ever been in their entire lives, I play this rotted video that I watch every single day. You know what video I'm talking about?
I do.
Let's insert the video right now.
Okay. That was the video. Hope you hated it as much as I do.
Nothing makes me laugh harder than that video. Like I could write. I'm not even kidding. I could write a PhD thesis on that 7-second clip. Then I would play every single Cupcake remix in history. And I don't
So
mean
these are
like
not
what
even
everyone.
YouTube videos. These are just like
No, these are YouTube videos. That's exactly what I was just gonna say. Not the TikToks, because TikTok has been blowing up with the cupcake remixes, but cupcake remixes have been in the making since like 2017, something like
Fascinating.
that. And I think everyone should be educated and know about all of them. Then I would like to ruin the vibe and play Don't Look Up, the worst movie ever made.
Hugo, these like literally aren't YouTube videos. So you completely botched the assignment.
No, we will watch it on YouTube. Someone uploaded a pirated version and it split it into 17 parts. We're watching it on YouTube.
Okay.
we're not going on
I mean,
Netflix for
okay.
that.
Actually,
then,
we'll just watch like the odd numbers, part 13579 of Don't Look Up.
that would make it better. That would make it better.
Honestly,
I
it
just
would.
know
That
it.
movie was actually like made me want to kill everybody involved, except for
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
Then we would watch the lyric video for that song. This is my fight song. Prove I'm a right song. Then I would play a compilation of just, my two of my favorite people, the funniest people to ever walk on this earth,
Jenna
Trixie
Julian.
and Katya.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're also hilarious.
Those are right up there with them.
Yeah.
Just them laughing and making jokes about really anything.
Iconic,
And,
really. They're really iconic.
Yeah.
Well, those was some really curated, great YouTube videos, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Do you want to get
Thank
into
you.
Media Rex? You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You know what? You're
I
goddamn
feel
welcome.
grateful for that.
Awesome.
There's a lot of gratitude in me right now.
Yeah. And there's a lot of being like welcoming you. Like you're welcome. Like welcoming.
That's and I feel it. I feel it, and I feel
Cool.
like so intensely that like I just am filled with like this energy of being thankful. Yeah.
Like that's really beautiful because like the way that you're like professing your thankfulness, it's like more people need to adopt that practice into their life. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Rihanna, Go Girls Gone Bad, take two. My Media Rex of the week, Hugo, like what did we just say? Like what did we just do?
I fear for this episode. I'm not
I
gonna
fear
lie.
for this episode.
I know there will be consequences. I know
fear for it so
something.
bad.
I know this episode will change the magnetic field of
Facts.
our planet.
It's changing as we speak. So my Media Rex of the week, I'll keep it short. I didn't watch too many movies that I recommend, but I do recommend Blackpink's entire catalog. Like I did watch their documentary on Netflix and I'm on a Blackpink kick. They are fucking amazing. I love Blackpink. And I also recommend Remy Wolf's entire discography because she is awesome.
I love Remy Wolf.
I love her. She is
So
the
much.
future of music. Dare I say. She makes
No, completely. She really, really is.
She makes fucking bops.
Jesus
what are your
Christ, I
recs?
love.
Those are all.
Remy as well. I love her. I love her album. Her new album.
Sexy feeling.
So it's so like stimulating.
Yeah.
There's just something about all that production. It's great. I will recommend Santo by Cristina Aguilera and Ozuna. This song, listen, has been on replay for 2 weeks, and nothing has like moved me literally as much as this song. My
Awesome.
ass stays shaking at the club
Awesome.
to this song. I will also recommend the Matrix movies because I have seen 2.5. I need to finish the third one today.
Oh, you're on the third?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched the first and I hated it, so I know. I'm watching.
Yeah, you're transphobic.
Let's not.
You should join. Someone should join J.K. Rowling's club. Like, low-key problematic.
What's your other ex?
That's
That's it?
yeah. I want to watch that that documentary about mushrooms. That's on Netflix.
Fantastic
Because-
Fungi?
Yes,
It was
that
low
one.
key like a cult video, but I loved it because I love mushrooms.
Because I've been watching so many YouTube videos about mushrooms, and just learning so much
Okay,
about
trying
mushrooms.
to steal
like, we
my
should-
personality trait. I love mushrooms.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be like me? Are you trying to?
No, because I finished reading my
Another
my
ick is when Hugo
herbalism.
tries to steal my personality trait. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Interesting, because what book did you receive yesterday?
Oh yeah. Oh, what book did you receive yesterday? How to Eat?
Oh yeah.
It cancels out.
No one is going to understand this.
I'll cut that out.
Yeah, mushrooms are cool, herbs are cool, and I've been reading a lot of books and consuming a lot of content about them, and I think we should know more about that.
I
So-
believe that as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, here.
And maybe everyone should also maybe sometimes go touch some grass
Thank you everybody for watching. And thank you
Rihanna.
What was that noise? Thank you everyone for watching. Like, it was a pleasure to have you here. I'm honestly not sure why you're here after 18 weeks, but you know what? You're so brave to tune in week after
true.
week.
I am that energy of thankfulness and gratitude. I am overflowing with it.
Thank you so much.
Towards you. Like, we love you. Like, and we're as grateful for you as we are for Rihanna. Always tuning in.
Remember how you were saying how you hate small talk and you hate like noise? Like, this is it right now.
No, my noise is okay.
Thank you, everybody. Mwah. Just kiss them. Kiss the babies goodnight. I thank you, everybody. Love you so much. Hugo, like,